truth is the truth. That's all it is. Well, you might do something with your mic now like you did before. Because mine's already done like it's supposed to be. Oh, I know that. Shit, you all good. Because you know what the truth is. That makes it all good. Man, I don't care, man. You know, bro. You already know. I will cut this motherfucker off before somebody make me feel bad. Nobody can't take my sunshine. And then we got the motherfucking power to kick they behind. So fuck the bullshit. Man, I already bro. They got kids on this game, man. And as long as these adults allow the kids to run fucking buck motherfucking wild, the world can continue spiraling down the wrong motherfucking way. Because once you start chastising your motherfucking child like you're supposed to, you don't have to let them beat them motherfuckers. They got too much bullshit to take away from them. I don't do nothing but talk about what's straight, not just what's right. But they got all kind of rights that people think they are. But there's only one straight. And that one straight is the way that your motherfucking heart beat and its earth rotate. It don't change. You change it. Because think about it. Don't your heart stop beating like it normally beat when you're in a calm state when motherfuckers trying to kill you? Own the game. See? Own the game. So just imagine that chaos in real life. Somebody taking a lot of energy away from you in real life when you're allowing that shit to happen to you. And they know that. That's why they can't get me no more. Never no more. I know the truth is. Once you know the truth is, you combine it and bound to telling it and living by it. And you won't bullshit with nothing else no more once you know the truth. Cause I'm like this, dog. When I come back to this bitch, I want to come back to this bitch knowing something. I don't want to come back to this bitch as no motherfucking gazelle running from no motherfucking tiger, wondering why I'm running from a motherfucking tiger. Or know the reason why I'm running from the tiger. Because I wasn't nothing but a predator when I was living. With hands to work with. Yeah, look at that. So we can have as many, like I just said, dog, we can have as many as we want in here. We got the kicking power, dog. You hear me? I said you can get him to invite as many people as he want. We got the kicking power, baby. When motherfuckers come in that don't want to do right, we can kick them. And you already know the more people in here, the more money you make. And especially if everybody getting along, shit, can't get no better than that. Cause bro, cause we ain't gotta fight nobody. Why? If you can't talk that shit out, somebody is stupid in that shit. So you leave that stupid person to fix that shit amongst yourself. Cause it take two to tangle. One to walk away. Cause I'm gonna tell you like I said, bro. You can't explain nothing to somebody that's stupid. Once they get angry because you're telling the truth, it's time for you to leave them alone. I'm sorry for bothering you. I'm sorry. broadcast, and like I said again, they didn't want to let me get on early, because my mind was flooded with nothing but the truth. I mean, flooded. I mean, just sitting there thinking about, do you actually think that a guy that time traveled, just let me tell you, do you actually think that a guy that time traveled, them bitches don't let me tell the truth? Do you actually think they let him tell the truth? Thank you. His monkey ass has been dead. Fuck, but now he on TV talking about he time traveled. Yeah, that's just to fucking have all these people listening to you so they can be distracted by you and get fucked clean over by the people that's controlling you. They really think we some stupid ass people, bro. But really, a lot of us are.
What do you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. I'll get there as soon as I can.
That shit might be doing something. As long as you got the people that you want in here, shit, he'll join when he want to. Hey, if you don't know none of them now, it is what it is. It's time to kick them. Who you don't know? Oh, he definitely gotta go. Huh? Oh, that's you? Hold on, that's you? You know him? How is that fake? I'm about to explain that one to you. How is that fake? Cause I'm gonna show you. Right. But like I said, that's what you mean by fake. Okay, I thought you were saying that me kicking a monkey ass is fake. No, they monkey ass need to be kicked because they fake. You see what I'm saying? Because if you gotta live there, dog, I know how to get these dudes out here. All I gotta start talking about, do they know the real reason why they're playing this game? And they gonna start disappearing. Believe me, man. I'm telling you. You see they disappearing now. Folks don't want to hear the truth. They want to play this game and be a bunch of bullshit and lie. Because that's all this game do, is lie to you. Most of this shit you will never have. You heard me, huh? I said most of this shit you'll never have. So therefore this game is lying to you. And a lot of people they get into this game and lose reality. Yep. That 8,000? Yeah. 8,000 is history. Because if you gotta do that mod shit, he already don't want to do right. He won't get everything for nothing. And then live there and shoot everybody and fuck up their shit because he got everything. It ain't fair. It ain't fair. He just happy he got everything. So he fuck up everybody else so they don't get nothing. Ain't that fucked up? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, y'all eating fucking. That's some kids, bro. I told them kids shouldn't be on this game. This game is in for mature. Their little minds ain't developed enough to understand, overstand, and understand exactly what this game is doing to their brain, mind, heart, body, and soul. This game is raping them all the way around the hole. Fucking over. Because they seeing something that's not real in the game. And their little minds can't tell the difference yet. They're just not starting out. So how can they comprehend the shit that we just not starting to get it? Right or wrong? We just not starting to get it, bruh. You see what I'm saying? You done did how many years old on this planet? Almost 40, huh? See what I'm saying? I'm going on almost 50. They just got here and they think they know something. But to be honest with you, they do come here divine. They do come here divine. I'm letting you know that now. They come here divine. We dumb them down by letting them do this shit. Letting them play to make believe. The truth leaves out of them. Because the truth is in them when they come here, because they born here empty. Right or wrong? Body knowing exactly what it's supposed to do. Live. And all they supposed to do is do good while they live it too. But they get confused in what good really is. See, when you seeing bad on a regular basis and ain't nobody pointing it out, how can you know that it's bad if nobody pointing it out? Come on, because if you ain't pointing it out, you can't get it out. It's going to always be in. This is like what we were saying earlier, I think the other day. We fucked up a lot of fucking women not knowing that you're supposed to cherish your woman, not just fuck her. You're supposed to cherish a relationship and get into a relationship with a woman, not getting into the relationship because she's fine and want to fuck her. You're supposed to want to know what's going on in her mind, not just what's going on in her drawers. You want to know what her heart is really like to get to really know her. Motherfuckers ain't doing that now, dog. Motherfuckers is doing exactly what they've been taught to do to the woman. Not respect her as being the one and only divine creator here on the earth, consciously thinking. Man ain't nothing but a donator. Oh, 8,000 still hanging on there, huh?
All right then.
Cause a lot of y'all on this game and don't even know the reason why you on this game. You just playing the game, just being stupid. A fucking puppet. Motherfucking game telling them what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and y'all jump. Just it says how high, you say where to. It say move. Yeah, it say move. You say how. With the controller. You see, the controller vibrates to keep their mental state and the heart beat off. Keep it off on violence. But they don't hear that shit. Oh, dog, I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's like I say again. Right now, what it's going to end up being, dog, the people going to be gone. The computer's going to be doing everything. Good, I told you, dog. What do you think? I'll tell you, people, we created white people for the work for us. And that's what we were never supposed to do. Because when you create a creation to be servitude to you, eventually the creation gonna want to be better than you. And that's exactly what happened to us being the first fucking people, the brown people. We created fucking white people to work for us because we didn't want to slave our fucking people. What the fuck? That's stupid. That's why they lived and changed on our monkey ass, and now we being done like we was doing. Nah. Yeah, but they don't know about that. That's the truth about it. Them crackers don't even know about what we did to them. And the ones that do know don't want you to know that we was first. You see what I'm saying? But the truth is, we did it first. We did all this fucked up shit that's happening. We did it first, dog. Because we did it after the fact of a whole bunch of people being created. But once a whole bunch of people be created and a whole bunch of things are being created, eventually somebody gonna want to own the things. And once they own the things, they gonna want to own the creations too. Because it's all called about that power structure. Motherfuckers just want the power of being able to make motherfuckers do shit. Why you think the motherfucking police so fucking bad? They love and they power. Hey, you might not want done. Oh, all right. Yeah, it be like that sometimes. I feel like it said the first person that died, the one that killed him, we going after him. There we go. One down. That two new too, huh? That two new too, huh? You see I put it on there, two new too. Yeah, somebody just hijacked the truck, that's y'all, huh? Yeah. So, trying to see where I'm on 8,000 at. You all free, y'all, and everything. Yeah. See, I'll leave the movie on y'all. Y'all make. I see you move. But when you sit there and think about it, them kids go to school thinking about this game. At recess, them children go to school thinking about this game. At recess, think about this game. When they get out of school, think about this game. Bruh, this game is addicted to me being a motherfucking adult, so I know what it's doing to these fucking kids and they just starting out, bruh. And the language, even the policeman's using the language off of this motherfucker. Because they ain't supposed to be talking to us, the ones they're supposed to serve and protect, dog. They're supposed to respect us, because we pay their fucking salary. For a motherfucking police officer to live there and say, get the fuck out the car! Get the fuck out the car! But you didn't do nothing. Who the fuck is you disrespecting, bitch? You fired. But that don't happen. And by it not happening, that's why they so fucking far out of control. Because the people ain't put no fucking hold on them being the motherfucking servants for the fucking people, dog. You can't tell nobody that. They'll say it's because of the devil. Always need something to blame shit on. Nope, it's because of somebody choosing to do something that ain't straight. It's all to the wrong. Like I said, I did my shit wrong, dog. But once you know what the truth is, it is what it is. It is what it is, dog. It's in you to change it after that, dog. And the thing is, most people don't want to change because they don't want to really acknowledge and know the truth within them. Why? Because then they can't lay up there and do this type of bullshit. Do some fucked up shit and wait for Sunday to go and say, forgive me. Seen it, huh? Yeah, he's done already. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I say, whoever pulled him in is the one that need to go. Because 9 times out of 10, yeah, because 9 times out of 10, what they're doing is they just want to show the violence. You see what I'm saying? They could have just left it alone, but he calling his boy in because he know his boy is violent. You see, to change the shit around. All right. Yeah, man. Ain't nobody was killing in here. And what it was? What his number was? Yeah, he a 169, so he think that he got that type of privilege. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you can catch you. You can tell everybody that you right now to put a vote on. Cody and who other one there? 234. Came in off 8-1. Right. When he came in with the 8-1-8, the other dude. Somebody had to, like say, somebody had to invite him. Or he just popped in. That's what I'm saying. He had to call him for him to be in the same crew. That's what I'm saying? So therefore, both of them got to go. Because he could have easily told him when he came in here, this is a peaceful session. But he didn't. So good got himself for the bad if he was trying to be good. He'll catch on next time, stay away from the fucking bad. If the bad don't be good. Oh yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I feel like destroying some shit for a minute. I'm about to come out of retirement and fly in the air and shoot shit. Cause anybody come on here with that bullshit and you can't kick them in time before they can bring their friends in. You did, cause that's what I'm saying. If the kick takes too fucking long, they call it reinforcement and shit. That's why, see, the people who created this shit, dog, knew exactly what they were doing. And why I say they knew exactly what they were doing? If you wanted any type of cooperation in this game, wouldn't you have made it where we can go in a session and just be playing? Why you gotta always go into an open session to do your missions? Because they don't never want it to be fucking peace. No, they don't want you to get along. And a lot of people don't even see that, bro. The shit right there in your face. That shit right there in your face. Why you think it's always telling you what it wants you to do, and it wants you to go and fuck with other people's shit? If you sit there and ask yourself, why? Why am I being a puppet to a fucking game that wants me to go fuck with other people's shit? How is that fun? I gotta be confused in what good really is for that to be fun when it's bad. I have to be a real fucking stuck on stupid, not wanting to know what the fucking truth is, because I'm an ass motherfucker to the motherfucking hole that they call the new motherfucking pussy. The ass. Well, that little fucker on his last leg. That little the bus. Yeah. That bad boy make it to the checkpoint, y'all did good. That's what I'm saying. If that bus get hit by, I say, a pebble, it's liable to blow up. So if nobody don't come and shoot at it or do nothing else to it, you'll make it. But if somebody come do anything else to that bus will blow up. It's over. You cancel Christmas for that little bus. But look like they gonna make it. So, like I told you, see when you start talking about the truth, motherfuckers get straight up bye-bye.
You about to become an internet video fool.
That's all you're doing. You're doing him a favor. Because like I said, you ain't kicking him because you don't like him. You kick him because you don't want him to do what he want to do, and you don't want him to do what he normally do. You just want him to just be doing what he normally do somewhere else. Simple and plain. Because he could either be in there doing what we do, getting along, playing the game. Not doing what the game telling you to do. Not being a puppet to the fucking game. Unless you're just a nasty motherfucker that just want to do dirty shit in the game. And then you go with some more nasty, dirty motherfuckers. They got a lot of them in the game. You just go play with them. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Because all you gotta do is talk to the person. You can tell how twisted they are, and them not knowing what real life really is. They're a fucking fairy tale piece of shit. But I still love them though. I just don't like the shit that they do. Why? Because they don't know the shit that they do. Because they don't know what the truth is. That's why I can never hate nobody. I can just dislike what they do to their body. Because they don't know the truth of what's in their body. Being a divine creator that gives them life. That gives them free will. That gives them choices. The creator wouldn't be divine if the creator was to control your mind like these motherfucking mind controllers out here in this motherfucking world here. Kind of gets to me, bro, when I know that people are so smart but so stupid all at the fucking same time, not knowing that all that is divine is the time that you spend in here, knowing, not believing in some bullshit like Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the motherfucking Tooth Fairy. Why was that taught to the fucking kids? Why was that taught to you? Why are you still teaching it if you know it ain't the truth? That boy killing his ass off, huh? Like I said, when the kids on your dogs, all you hear is police. All you hear is shit blowing up. Police. But that's you in the helicopter, huh? Hey, boy, you really did spend that money, boy. You heard me? You really spent that money, though. You know what I mean by that there? That one expensive helicopter there, boy. But it can take a lot of shit. And I'm just gonna send you this right to what I told you I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do them bitches all on the road. I'm gonna do them from the. I am that's right. Just cool dog. Hey, don't let them steal your sunshine. I'm just gonna show you how you disappear on them. Go to your look. I do it like this here. Now, I knew you can see, bro. It's like yourself. Even though it's a game, they bring you back to what you normally do. Why? Sometimes because you want to. You see what I'm saying? Because we human. We got that animal instinct in us to retaliate. But me, cause I see that when I go to retaliate, I be wanting to go a little further than that. I want to go and follow him through all the season sessions that he go in, till he turn the game off. See, that's the type of shit I end up doing. That's why I don't even much do it. Cause I'm gonna do it to the fullest. I'm gonna ride you till you turn the PlayStation off. Every session you go into, I'm coming in that one too, until you turn it off. And that's the type of shit I would end up doing if I was like that. I'm not like that anymore. But that would live there and teach a motherfucker a real lesson. Watch who you fuck with, dog. Cause I already know I can be a terror. A terror. Shit, tell the truth, shit, we can make them leave. I'm about to come over there right now. Huh? Yeah, there's enough of us. See, I see them two more that came in, we can make them leave. Because by the time the kick button come on, and we'd have been had fun shooting them up, and then by the time they think that they all in good, we've been and kicked them out. Because the pad time is just waiting for the kicking power to come back up. That's why you put the SG in this issue. And he ain't number 40, 47, huh? That's your man. He ain't number. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. He ain't number. You gotta let him know that you can't be riding in no car. Shit, they gonna kill you in that car. They get your own car if you got one. So it's 30, it's 234, and who the other one is? I'm gonna come fuck with him for a minute, then we're gonna go into a mission. Fuck it. I know what to do. We just gonna go on a mission and leave my girl in there with him. And now then they're gonna be bored. You hear me? Then they're gonna be bored. Yo, 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 yo. Told you I'm gonna leave her in there. I'm gonna leave her in there, you dig? Yeah, I said I'm gonna leave her in there. Why did it start? I didn't mean for it to start. This should have been more person over with you, huh? That's what them dude that just got in here, right? The 30. I don't know him either. I was busy trying to get you to call in your people. Yeah, well, we can tell you, he just, look, if anything, we can wait till he do everything we wanted to. You see what I'm saying? We both know you ain't gonna survive. So, it is what it is. He can go do his thing. You see me? Yeah, let him do his thing. Well, like I said again, it don't matter. Because like I said again too, we got stealing. Ain't gonna kill us like talking about. And then all we gotta do is destroy trucks. So shit, we don't really know the coon because you're gonna pass by the car and toss a sticky bomb on it. And them like yourself, why are they worrying about models? See, everybody trying to skip doing the work. Yeah. I just realized something too. I can snipe them bad boy from the helicopter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm about to call the helicopter to get in because I'm going to find a spot for it to come jump down there. Get a car, look good down there. That's a trick. That's most of the time. It don't just be the kids no more. It be adults doing bullshit. I'm trying to tell you, dog. I had fun. I told you I'm gonna do all the missions in a row, and I'm gonna get paid off them. And I ain't gotta worry about nobody trying to blow nothing up. I don't have to run from nobody or kill nobody, but the AI, artificial intelligence. Oh yeah. See, you getting to ride around and just sit back and relax. Watch out at that policeman. People trying to wreck my car up and shit. But shit like this is. Huh? Oh boy, you gonna be up there. I know. One of them gonna take a little switch game with you. I ain't buy all them hydraulics, and I don't be doing all that shit. I'm about to go to the helicopter now. I told you, man, they put this shit up for road rage. They raise road rage up. But they run all into the car and everything. I mean, into the helicopter and everything. Oh, if the game is like that, imagine the people, bro. It's the game. Yeah. Like I said again, if the game is like that, just imagine the people being like that too. You gotta knock their leg on down so we get to this point. See, this is where we get to watch him do his thing. So this is where you ain't gonna survive it. See what he is? Oh, he a 30 rank too? Oh, this gonna be a good movie to watch. This gonna be a good movie to watch, yeah. So we gonna sit in this helicopter and watch him go to work down there. I want you to think, dog, that we lived there and got you doing the work. We not. You doing the work on your own, because we normally take way more time than this. Right or wrong, man? boy, you don't got the limo. Settle in and
relax. We'll get you there safely. Help yourself to a glass of something. Just tell me where we're going.
You going right here. I said, didn't I tell you they were going to kill me? At one. I already know he's about to knock him off. I'm just trying to get my plane situated where I can shoot. That's where I need to be, right here. We already died again. I died again, we got different here. What you talking about? Yeah. What? Right, homie.
And here we
are.
are.
You cool? Go do you.
Jumping, right? Here's the place to go. You exec type always rushing.
Oh, ain't that cool? That was my last bullet. Ain't that special?
What?
I'm sure that was my last motherfucking explosive tip bullet. But shit, I can shoot with this here gun. What you talking about? Mm-hmm. Why ain't shooting it? I'm too high up? Why shit, I got you back. I'm coming out the cup. I'm coming out the plane too. Oh, I was going to call me, bro. Yep. If the boss shoot at you, they gonna kill the boss. And if he shoot at you, but I'm up here. They ain't gonna come by you now that I'm up here. They gonna wait for me to come over there by you. Shoot, I can kill that dude from here. Let me go that far over there. Like that tree, let him run. If you want to. If you want to. Because I'm about to come and get in the car and come help you. So I gotta jump down here. Yeah, I got it, cool. But I know I'm tripping over. Oh, well, you already know one thing. Let him run. I'm gonna come pick you up in the car. Damn right. But like I said, it ain't like he don't go to the police. He just gonna run around the city. But he better not shoot at me. He better not shoot at me once I get by the helicopter. Because he shoot at me while I by the helicopter, they gonna kill him. I'm back to good here. Oh yeah, he gonna get in the car. Yeah, he gonna keep trying to get gold. Wouldn't you? Motherfucker have to kill you. But see, we ain't got that to worry about. The only person that probably won't kill us is the people that don't want us telling them the truth. So we ain't gotta worry about no gangster motherfuckers. The gangster motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with them niggas telling the truth. It's just them rich motherfuckers that don't want the truth to be told. Oh yeah. The car ran over? Huh? Mm-hmm. If not, he get a chance, he gonna get one of them cars. Why? Why? Oh, he gonna come by me. I'm telling you, he's gonna jump in that car right there. If you leave him alone, he's gonna jump in the car. All good. Shit, at least it didn't fail. Look at the fight. Nah, I'm trying to tell you, we ain't gonna do a whole survival. See, that's because we let the boy do his thing. So like I said, we can let him keep doing his thing and then clean up for him. Yeah. We here to help him anyway, because he needs some money to go. Yeah, that's what I say. For him to act that there, he's trying to skip doing the work. But he ain't gonna skip the work. Like I said, he ain't gonna skip doing the work. He's gonna do the work today. So he's gonna get off here saying to himself, I was on there with some dudes that could have helped me make some money. But I left. That's the way it is. Oh yeah, but I ain't talking about that, dog. I'm talking about what we doing right now. You dig? His best out is just stay in here, do what he doing, and enjoy the ride. Cause when we come to clean it up. Because we ain't rushing to do shit. Now this one here, we gotta get the package. Well, we ain't going in my clean car. Alright, you don't have no friend. Yeah, I'm trying. I ain't in a rush. Shit, I'm in a low ride too. Go do your thing, dog. Go kill all the killing you want to go do. So we bypassing all that death, because we know it's gonna go down for you. You're in an armor car so you can stay alive a long time. Yeah, because he got you, that's Rambo. That's right, he's trying to be Rambo. I shot the driver. That's that car, ain't it? That's the suitcase right there, ain't it? I got it. Stop. I told you we need to get that motherfucking pill. Boy, I'm protecting myself. I had to duck him. Boy, trying to run over me. I told you, the motherfucker didn't turn that shit up to show road rage, to get people in the same type of road rage the AI in the game doing. I knew you wanted to use that road ride so you could take some hot drivers. I'm gonna show you be doing that shit then. When you first got your little ride, you wore that bad boy, I can tell, because you know what you're doing. I told you fucking computer don't be bullshit. That computer don't be bullshit, because I know you ain't never did that before, right or wrong. You know, that bitch flip clean over and start riding upside down. Yeah, people, but like I say again, they like doing, yeah, they do some different shit, bro. I ain't never seen that shit before. That's what I call a low rider. Call it a bit dragger. That bitch dragging, sagging. And say that people really got cars like this and spend all that money for them motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. Hey, I just went in and do the garage. He had the whole garage full of them. I'm be honest with you, I bought one the first time not knowing how to read. I ain't know that if you didn't put that motherfucker in your garage, you can lose that bitch. Yeah. What happened was, I did some shit when I moved apartments. It went in storage some fucking well. But I could never get it out of storage. But that's what they're gonna tell me. Oh no, the car is still there, but it's in storage. You must have left one of your apartments and got another apartment that didn't have that amount of cars to be holding. So I went back and go and seek that bullshit. That motherfucker is a pig. But like I said again, it is what it is when it comes down to they want to keep you in despair. You see what I'm saying? You just can't never keep me in despair. No more. Like I said again, when you know what the motherfucking truth is, can't nobody play you. Because you're gonna feel the vibration of their bullshit before they even shoot it to you. I like that jet that cost $6,000. They ain't nothing little regular old jet. It look good, strong. I mean silver. Damn. Rolled up, killing me. And you'll think that I did that, because he surely could have. He flew past that building. I see him run into the building. And that bitch ran to the building and blowed up. And I'm serious, bro. I was just saying it, bro, and it just happened. That dude blowed up. They always say the power is in your words if you believe them hard enough. But I don't believe shit no more. I just have faith in your heart gonna tell you the truth, and then you gonna tell me. Until then, I just listen to what people say. It is what it is. He's still waiting to see what I'm gonna do to him. Yeah, cause like I said again, he might not be a kid. Might be an adult just not starting out. Yeah, you're right too, cause you got little babies on motherfucking Xanax now. So you gotta realize too, you got them on Prozac. Or from doctors putting the motherfuckers on this shit too now. Yeah. Then we gonna make some money when we do this what we about to do now. We make some more money, stay home long enough. Oh, that's crazy. I'm trying to get on that roof. And the guy where I can get on the roof right here, but it keep making me jump off of there. Now off of the deal, they got like a little place where you can get up there. And there you go. And you see right there where I was at? Did you ever try getting up there? I know that you can get up there either with the car. I want to try something different just in case you don't have no car.
Welcome to my shop, honey.
They must have slacked up because see when a nigga go in the barber shop and get his hair done, he feeling real safe. That was Murder She Wrote. I know that was Murder She Wrote. Yeah, they still killing. Yes. Oh yeah.
Come back anytime.
I was trying to send the invite while he was in the plane while it was about to blow up. This would be about 24. Fucking right. And then you ain't use a lot of bullets neither. Some pointers add up. But them motherfucking 5s and 6 don't. Yep, them 5s and 6 don't. You see, with yep, it's amazing. Oh, we going to want to make the most money. If that bitch pop up on there, we'll go up and down, up and down. Shit, it's better than doing that motherfucking, what they call that shit? Yeah, however that bitch pop up, because it's better than doing that motherfucking survival shit. Because that, you work in that shit. Just say you can just take your time and just make money. That's what I do. I do it with me and my girl. And sometimes I leave her at her house. Sometimes and sometimes I leave her at her house, and then I go to her house, then I'll sit down, then she'll go finish the mission. Okay, do your thing. Oh yeah, you know thing. I would bring my girl in here, but it seems like they thinning out in the other section. But I'm about to the point where I don't care if they do thin out. I'm gonna be in there with them. They already started negativity. Like I said, they already started negativity. Shit, I left. So it don't make no sense to go back. So since I left, yeah, tell me to take the Karuna. And all we're gonna do, like I say, damn. All right, why you doing this mission here? Damn, I wish I had put my girl in here, cause I need to go get me some wooden chicken. Come on. Now I can send her an invite, but I'm saying I don't want her out there. That session it's slowing down, and I won't be in that bitch by herself. But I put her by herself. But then I don't want to come to this one here right now because I want to come to it after this one over with. Right. That's what I'm about to start doing. So what I'm gonna do is when this mission here over with, I'm gonna have a mission already waiting for y'all to go into, and then I can take him out of here and go get that supposed to fit bullet that I don't have anymore. No. After this mission over with, when we get ready to go into the next mission, I'm gonna leave, but I'm already be inviting y'all to the next mission, like this one, or a different one, like the one where we saved your boy from, what that dude's name is. They take him around the city. Oh, so you gotta make the movie look good for the spectators. Like I said, I could get a limbo, or I can just dang boy die already. Oh no, that drink left. Drink said my patience ain't like that. You don't have no patience either. Like other kids. You gotta realize, bro, cause I put it on my channel earlier today. Like I said, when they would let me get on YouTube, I put on there. What is Christmas really for? Is it for the motherfucking adults or the kids? It's more for the fucking adults trying to relive their motherfucking childhood through the fucking kids. You ain't gotta lie to the motherfucker. The motherfucker's smart enough. We the dumb ones. Teaching them the same old dumb shit that we learned that wasn't real. I won't know when they gonna stop that shit. Because the government ain't gonna stop it. Rich people ain't gonna stop it. Because every December 5th, Black Friday, they get what? Thank you. So they ain't gonna stop it. They'd rather watch people kill each other for that fucking materialistic bullshit. And the true part about it, the shit gonna be cheap as a motherfucker as people start taking the shit back after that bullshit called Christmas. See, cause right now I would normally be in the helicopter, but I have explosive tip bullets where I can blow all these damn trucks up. Hell no. I gotta go to that truck. Boy, you won't bet? Nigga, I been doing it. I've been doing it long enough. You hear it? Like I said, you hear it going click, 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 click. Nigga, I told you, you gotta go back, you gotta go to that truck to get them bullets, buddy. Yeah, that's that bullshit. And know what else that bullshit? You should be able to turn that shit off and have your arm piercing bullets. But you gotta go to the truck to change that. So that upgrade costs too fucking much for nothing. Try to run over me. He's running on foot. Oh yeah, he's out there sometimes. Well, you're the saying that he ain't had no patience. And my friend. We know it glitch out sometimes, but we also know you don't have no patience too. Shit, it ain't like you're lying. It'll be over in a minute. Yeah, I heard it in it then. So you can get in there. Alright, that's all. Hey, see, that's what I think. You got it going on in that car. My car fast too. It'll be alright. I know we ain't gonna. Yeah. Feeling good that you in a Tacoma. You can get it. But I know one thing, we ain't gonna fuck with him. I call Mayweather on there. Oh, you gonna get you some action. Go make the movie look good. Go make the movie look good. You call it coming through. I'm gonna ride on the side. You think I'm making a movie, boy.
An air team is on its way to you. Okay, show us who's annoying you.
These people right here, they annoying me, bro. Get them. Knock them over. We riding in style. Look, we going slow. Look, we going slow. Yeah, then you're bidding me, brother. What you get paid for? Yeah, come on, man. Where the hell you been and shit? They shooting at us. My bad. That young fella like killing. You see him, man? You know, we're gonna make your boy run. Watch him make him run. He's gonna go get in the car and everything. I don't know if you saw this before. I'm gonna make him run, go get in the car. What? Going this way. Look. Oh, he fucked up. Started shooting at me. Neighbor. I'm saying, he fucked up and started shooting at me. And no, he did. Then Mayweather gonna knock him off. Oh, Mayweather gone now. Follow him so he can go get in the car. So I can make him go back by that on where he come from. That's where the car is. Come on, brother. I ain't go over you, dog. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. They knew that we wanted to wait a little more time, bro, so we get in the 20s. We got in the 20s, but we want to be far in the 20s, and bastards. That boy went under. He went and got under the car, dog. He went and got under the car. No good. No good. No good, my friend. All right, so you, is that him went to that survival shit? Oh, that's somebody else. That's what I'm saying, the little dude we were just playing with. He went to survival shit. There ain't no money in that. I thought that he heard us talking about that bullshit. Shit. And then he go to free mode. Free mode ain't free. That's you fighting against yourself with other people. Cause you killing them is just you killing you. Yeah, do that there. I'm going to give me some, what you call that there? Some armor clearance, some explosive bullets. And I'll be back. Just invite her. She'll come in there. Say you ain't like that, but you the one doing it.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, madam.
Home screen. All item.
Path.05.
I'm a fucking Marine! wanna play with me? Dick. Fuck you, Bessie! Cocksucker. Don't fuck with me! Dick! Cocksucker! Fucking bum! Dick!
Perfect. Perfect. A pleasure doing business with you.
21, close to 30. Can't tell them the kids. So I'm keep on going off on no. And act like they ain't on this, but they on this bitch too much. Man, real shit that I can tell about it. Really, too.
Legendary journalist tHE unmasks a motel owner who spied on his guests for decades. But his bombshell story soon becomes a scandal of its own. Legendary journalist tHE unmasks a motel owner who spied on his guests for decades. A missing child sets 4 families on a frantic hunt for answers as they unearth a mind-bending mystery that spans 3 generations. No text found at that Former Secretary of Labor Robert Reich meets with Americans from all walks of life as he chronicles a seismic shift in the nation's economy.
Fair use, motherfuckers. Fair motherfucking use. This is some bullshit.
And why do you think he's different?
I need to find the aspirations of the middle class today close to 30 years ago. I think the aspiration of the middle class today is almost exactly what it was 30 years ago.
Dumbass.
To have a better life. I'm working hard. I want my children to have a better life. Upward mobility is what people are expecting from the system, but they're not getting it. Most Americans have severe doubts about the system. They think the system's rigged. The real issue is the system working for most people, or is it working for a very small group, becoming smaller and smaller at the top?
Robert Reich, I want to thank you very much for being with us. Former Labor Secretary under President Clinton, Professor.
These days, a lot of people certainly know the game is rigged. They hear that, they feel it, but they don't know exactly how it's rigged. I wanted to go to where people didn't really know me, my books. I wanted to go to places where I could actually interact. I didn't expect to sell many books, but I did hope to learn something. Hi, nice to see you. How are you?
Look who we found.
Good morning. Welcome to Kansas City.
Well, Reverend. Thank you. Hi, Claudia. You're chair of the board.
I am a part of this work because
I see you in the airplane. You won't be in the airplane that much longer.
Paul married and has 4 little children that worked all of his life. But unlike when I started to work as a young person, he seems to find jobs that don't have livable wage. They're not full-time jobs. He works 60 hours plus a week, take care of his wife and 4 kids, and still struggles a lot. Even to the point that he had to move back in my house with his family of 6 at one point, because they continue to struggle. His wife has $100,000 in debt in student loans. His master's degree, his no job. It is not an uncommon story.
Unfortunately, Claudia, I'm hearing this all the time. And it's a story that affects huge numbers of Americans.
A lot of these things that we're talking about, to me, is all a spin-off of an economy that has been immoral from its inception. It was not designed to include everyone in a fair way in the sense of access. How do you reform something that's immoral at its core?
There's nothing inherent in an economic system that makes it either immoral or moral, good or bad. It depends on how it's organized. And if it's organized for people, then it can be a good and moral system. Our American economic system, capitalism, is a system based on private property and a free exchange of goods and services.
One of America's greatest strengths is our free market. Let the free market system decide.
We all believe in the free market. You know, that's what our capitalist system is about.
The law of supply and demand operating unimpeded by government.
Government is not the solution to our problem. Government is the problem.
Few ideas have more profoundly poisoned the minds of so many as the notion of a free market existing somewhere in the universe into which the government intrudes. There's no such thing as a free market without government making the rules of the game. What kind of rules? Rules governing property, monopoly, contracts, bankruptcy, and enforcement. Let's take property. Until the 1860s, human beings were lawful property in the United States. It took years of activism
Talking about slaves,
war, but Americans finally made slavery illegal. Or take bankruptcy. If you're big business, you can declare bankruptcy over and over again to protect your assets. But if you're a student, you can't reorganize your debt in bankruptcy. Or if you're a homeowner who's underwater because the entire market is collapsed.
so the rich got a loophole to stay fucking rich. And the poor don't have nothing but a fucking hole to be digged, to be put in.
Wow. Which means they change over time.
In the name of all those who do the work, pay the taxes, raise the kids, and play by the rules. In the name of the hard-working Americans who make up our forgotten middle class, I proudly accept your nomination for President of the United States.
Just about 50 years ago, Bill Clinton.
Oh my God.
I had already met Hillary Rodham. She was an undergraduate at Wellesley. I had been we were both involved in student government. I knew her. I knew Bill. Even the first day of Yale Law School, I was sitting there in the cafeteria talking to Bill Clinton, and Hillary came up and she said, "Bud, how are you?" "Great, Hillary. Good to you." My friend from Oxford who just was and he said, "Howard, Hillary." And then 25 years ago, Bill Clinton told me he was going to do this pent-up demand in the country for something that is very, very different that has a vision. We wanted to create the possibilities for people who were not really yet participating in the economy because it was building the future of the country. It was building the capacity of the country to not only grow, but to bring everybody along in that growth. We were young. You know, we were the new generation. We were the boomers. I was going to go down and try to help him figure out what to do about the economy.
In focus this evening, the shrinkage in America's middle class. Even though the economy is now growing, many of the jobs it is creating pay poverty wages.
President Clinton has been promising wages would rise. But at the Labor Department, Secretary Robert Reich sees the number of working poor growing.
More and more of the nation's income and wealth were going to the top. People in the middle class was under greater and greater stress. The poor were not doing well at all. I thought we could actually reverse that direction. I spent a lot of time all over America, and what I got back from people was a lot of the skepticism, the cynicism, and the beginnings of behavioralism really emerged full back in 2016. It's just beginning.
It's a pleasure to introduce Secretary Reich. The Show Me State, Kansas, Missouri. Thanks for being here today.
As Tim said, this started out as a book tour. I've done a lot of books, and I've written a lot of books, and I've tried to help people understand what's really going on. I don't want to just go out to bookstores. I really want to talk to people about their lives. Yes, that's true.
Name's Marvin Bentley, and I'm a farmer. What his name is, they use his name I go by farmer and cattleman. Family farm has been around for 80 years. We kind of raised into it, you know. I jumped on the first tractor when I was 10 years old. I could barely reach the pedals. A lot of hard work. Our marginal profits are way down. So farm income this year has been predicted to drop 50%. Excuse me, nothing I buy has dropped 50%. I don't think anything in the grocery store has dropped 50%. The son would kind of like to come back on the farm. There's nothing that I would want more than to sell my home and move down here, and the physical part of it. Pretty rough. What kind of profit margins are you for the year? Oh, the profit margins, you know, varies, but the total deal, you know, I make around a good total about $320,000. You spent $300, so in my mind, your profit margin would have been $20,000, correct?
There is a vicious cycle that has set in. The American economy today is almost twice as large as it was in 1980, but the median wage has gone nowhere.
Nowhere. Minimum wage is a slave fucking term, because they're telling you already they're going to give you the minimum wage for your full day's work. Think about
it. In 2014, corporate profits before taxes reached their highest share of the total economy for at least 85 years. Meanwhile,
corporation that took over.
Going to people's wages has dropped dramatically. Hidden inside the rules of the market, money flows upward out of the pockets of average Americans and into the profits of major industries, executives, and shareholders. The vicious cycle is that as income and wealth goes to the top, so does profit. And here's where it gets interesting, because as political power goes to the top has more and more ability to influence the rules of the game. I began my political education when I went to Washington in 1967 as an intern for Robert F. Kennedy. Being in Washington was thrilling. People in the bottom 20% were getting ahead. In 1964, when our large and growing middle class was the envy of the world, roughly 77% of Americans said they trusted government to do the right thing.
Man, fuck government.
That's compared to 20% today.
20%. Not even much 20%. Well, that 20% is the motherfucker that's stupid. That trust government. You're fucking stupid. Tell you, you are government if you trust government. You are the part that's the bullshit if you trust that bullshit. Because when you look at it, all that's Been done by our fucking government, the motherfuckers that controlling that shit.
While I was there, we came out with a proposed rule that would ban advertising directed at
To children. Now look at it, advertise straight to children.
sugary products.
Oh,
The Federal Trade Commission votes today on recommendation by its staff with tight new restrictions on television commercials and aimed at children. Advertisers are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars fighting the consumer groups and the FTC staff proposal.
how the fuck we gotta fight them? We shouldn't have to fight them for our fucking kids to survive. That go to show you how fucking stupid we are as fucking people.
So upset. We begin to see businesses and business associations begin to get more and more power in Washington, more and more power over the legislative process. Close down the Federal Trade Commission because of that rule.
At the Consumer Complaints Office, yesterday's mail was unopened. Hearings with food companies were suspended.
Oh, hi.
A laboratory machine
How
that
can I
tests
help you?
500 cigarettes a
Just
day
let me
to
know what you
monitor
need.
power and nicotine content of the different brands got a break. It didn't have to smoke.
Looks like your pockets are full.
What I discovered
When you finish what you've got, I'll give you some more.
very, very wealthy individuals, they could actually change laws and regulations to favor them and to hurt others. But that process was almost invisible. It happened inside administrative agencies, inside legislatures, but the net effect of all of it was to very subtly change the rules of the game. What I witnessed had been quietly launched in 1971. The Chamber of Commerce, a powerful business lobbying group, asked a corporate lawyer named Lewis Powell to write a position paper. Known as the Powell Memo, this paper rapidly circulated among national business leaders. The American economic system, he said, is under broad attack. Business must learn the lesson that political power is necessary, that such power must be assiduously cultivated, and that when necessary, it must be used aggressively and with determination, without embarrassment and without reluctance. His memo turned into a manifesto for new business-oriented think tanks, lobbying groups, trade associations, and professional organizations committed to shaping the government to better meet their needs. The vicious cycle was in full swing.
First, let me ask you a question. How do you like to be called? How should we call you?
Your Excellency. No, call me Bob. Let me go around the table and maybe everybody introduce themselves.
My name's Woody Koze. I used to be a lawyer, now I'm a lobbyist, and as my fellow friend says of me, I'm like a doctor who specializes in disease, very rich. And so, I'm not very proud of you. I'm president of the director of the Kansas City Public Health.
Why would you get fired? I ain't lying. You just say you proud of your job. Your job is fucking over people. So like I said again, I wish you get fired. Then you gonna be the people that you fuck over.
You know, I would like to put I really about what we do. Politics is trying to government versus I'm just talking about government. And people who operate that government will do so in their own way. And that's
You wouldn't.
And so the government would be limited. Obvious. When it's time for them to say, we would like to give this and then Congress would sort of call it and they'd say, our constituents, our business constituents want this exception. It's not either market or government. It is power that is misused.
And let's talk about my two clients who started the company 20 years ago. They're now billionaires. They employ 9,000 people. They pay hundreds of millions of dollars in taxes. They pay high wages. It's a high-tech company, value-added, generous benefits.
They offered me a job in corporate, and I said no. This is where I belong.
Ridicule and contempt because they added the income inequality, added to the concentration of wealth, added the disparity. Why are they the scapegoat? They're enacting the American dream. One of them is an immigrant.
Let's agree that there should not be any scapegoats and there's nobody either here. Let's also agree that there's a problem.
I mean, I actually really like it, and I didn't expect to. They vilified everything I've worked for all my life. I did four very successful small businesses.
And you grow them businesses on the back of people.
Student loans, worked my ass off, employed, I probably employed 200 jobs. Okay, it's not a lot. I'm not the Koch brothers, but I worked my ass off. But you made me feel badly about what I've done for America.
But you did. You fucked America up. Oh, feel bad.
My theory is work, take care of yourself, accept responsibility for yourself, regardless of what life throws at you.
An excellent purchase.
Yes, we've made it. There's no question that we've made it. My husband and I pinch each other every day that we get to live in this lovely community. We're able to put his kids through college. But I think the opportunity for employment has become very competitive. Today, it's hard for people to really make income. I don't feel like being 20 today is going to be as easy as it was when I was 20. It's just a different time. It's a very, very different time.
I've been working as a dentist for 4 years. I work at the drive-thru window. I get paid $4.55 per hour. I make about $1,200 a month. $100 for rental rent, and I have to pay that. And then my phone bill.
She worked. She worked. I get SSI. But just think what I'd be with after paying rent, after paying utilities, after paying everything that I pay.
Go to the payday loan and get a loan on my paycheck in order to make it on time and don't get any late fees and try to make ends meet.
Wow. Nobody should be working full time and not making it. Nobody in our society, the richest country, the richest nation in the history of the world, should feel as frightened and anxious and insecure as so many people do. The reality is that our system can reflect our values. Capitalism is really make-believe. Either the rules are going to expand opportunity and widen the circle of prosperity, or they're going to narrow opportunity.
The Secretary of Labor, Robert Reich. The Secretary of the Treasury, Robert Rubin. And the President of the United States.
I don't know whether Bill Clinton organized his economic team so that people like me would have a good chance to make our case, but we'd lose a lot of the fights. But what I do know is that it was a tough slog. I was fighting very hard for maintaining the original goals of that campaign. We wanted to do away with some of the tax subsidies the federal government was giving corporations that left average people picking up the tab. The president had pledged to end the tax break for CEO pay.
The average CEO at a major American corporation, according to a recent Senate hearing, is paid about 100 times as much as the average worker. And our government today rewards that excess with a tax break for executive pay, no matter how high it is. That's wrong. If companies want to overpay their executives and underinvest in their future, that's their business. But they shouldn't get any special treatment from Uncle Sam.
Bullshit. That's just them talking outside their neck, making it just sound good.
Treasury wanted a very different rule. Bob Rubin had been the CEO of a big Wall Street bank and then became the Secretary of the Treasury. He viewed the economy, and he viewed America through the eyes of Wall Street. And I remember the meeting where he said, well, why don't you make it that you can't deduct CEO pay in excess of $1 million unless it's related to corporate performance. Wait a minute. This has nothing to do with corporate performance. It has to do with excessive CEO pay relative to the pay of average people. We're not talking about corporate performance. We're talking about widening inequality. Well, I lost that one. And because of this tax loophole, CEO pay skyrocketed in the form of stock bonuses. And this subsidy for executive pay was just one example of thousands of subsidies and tax breaks that go to corporations. The top 5 oil companies receive a combined $4 billion in tax breaks each year. Google received $632 million in government subsidies to build data centers. And the United States Department of Agriculture spends $20 billion every year on subsidies that go mostly to the largest producers. These subsidies are costing taxpayers tens of billions of dollars every year. Some estimates put it at over $100 billion. That's more than the cost to fund the entire Department of Education. We have a huge system now of corporate welfare, aid for dependent corporations, subsidies and tax breaks that have no economic justification at all. They're there because individual corporations or specific industries lobby to get them. It's in the tax code, it's in appropriation rules, it's in a trademark. Wherever you look, you find corporate welfare.
Corporate on fucking welfare. Man, no, fuck, we some stupid ass fucking sheeple, boy, to these corporations and these rich fucking people, boy.
I'm not angry at them personally, because they're nice people. I enjoy them. But angry not only what they represented, but the narrowness of their view. This is it. Washington was a island that was separate from the rest of the country. The voices of average citizens disappeared, all but disappeared.
Another member of the Clinton administration announced today that he's dropping out of the game entirely. Labor Secretary Robert Reich, been a central player on the president's domestic policy team, is returning to Massachusetts to spend more time with his family.
My friends, we are on the way to becoming a two-tiered society, composed of a few winners and a larger group of Americans left behind, whose anger and whose disillusionment is easily manipulated. Once unbottled, vast resentment can poison the very fabric of society, the moral integrity of a society, replacing ambition with envy, replacing tolerance with hate.
Yep.
Today, the targets of those raids are immigrants and welfare mothers and government officials and gays and an ill-defined counterculture. But as the middle class continues to erode, who will be the target tomorrow? Well, political power, creating changes in the world that enhance their it's not sustainable. It's getting worse and worse and worse.
Big trouble for millions of American homeowners as foreclosures across the country are up a staggering 87%.
The number of Americans either behind on their mortgage payments or in foreclosure rose to record levels in the quarter.
Those mortgages made to borrowers with poor credit histories are called subprime loans, and the explosive growth of this kind of lending in the past few years is now having a devastating impact.
We are briefly interrupting regular programming with those latest one early day today on Wall Street in which the stock market officially crashed. Now, 3 of the top 5 Wall Street institutions are gone, leaving many to wonder whether Americans can trust the system to keep their money safe.
Yo, check it out.
So, what happened in the 2000s when Wall Street went nothing? I mean, completely crazy. They're gambling with people's lives.
It's over.
Gambling with the entire economy. These are not operations.
Keep me shut.
It just froze on me. That's fucking crazy. This froze on me. That's all good. I know how y'all do. And guess what? Now she's mad. She's mad. She's mad. She has to phone.
The government, with its high taxes, excessive spending, over-regulation, has thrown a wrench in the works of our free markets.
Wall Street divides
We got one down.
What are you trying to protect? We're trying to protect the money of the American public, which is at risk in these markets.
And then, in 1999, Clinton put away with the Glass-Steagall Act.
We're here today to repeal Glass-Steagall because we have learned that government is not the answer. We have learned that freedom and competition are the answer.
The Glass-Steagall Act was a 1930s law designed to protect people's savings from being used by Wall Street speculators. But now, with no laws in place to keep risky investment banks from merging with commercial banks, Wall Street is living the ultimate two-interest mortgage. And then we have a new
Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of a massive insurance company. American taxpayers woke up this morning to learn their money makes up most of the bailout package the Federal Reserve slammed together to save a huge insurance conglomerate called iiWii. The rescuers are Kern, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac,
the shit that they fucking did. We paid for the shit that they did. They should have had to clean up their own shit. The people shouldn't have to clean up their fucking shit. And we ain't never bailed out the fucking people. It's some fucking bullshit. We some stupid ass fucking sheeple people for real. We allow, but the rich, you know, see, the rich are already preparing for us to act a fucking donkey. But that's just it. We shouldn't act a motherfucking donkey. We should just stop working all too fucking together, and then take care of each other and show them that they ain't shit.
Sweeping up the mess. In other words, it's not government versus no government. It's what are the government rules going to be?
Bullshit.
Perfect. Well, not perfect, but it will do for now. Perfection is a cruel mistress.
In January of this year. After receiving an infection abroad, I came home and was treated for that, and while in the hospital, they discovered that I had cancer. I have a couple of different medications for nausea.
Man, that's some bullshit. The bitches told me that I had fucking AIDS, and I didn't have fucking AIDS. They were trying to get me on the fucking medication. They telling y'all that y'all got cancer. Most of y'all don't have no motherfucking cancer. They want y'all on the motherfucking medication. Because the money is in you on the motherfucking medication. These doctors are lying, some of them. But if you don't take care of your fucking body, you gotta go with the motherfucking floor with these motherfuckers. They can lie to you. And that's it. It is what it is. The truth is the truth. You subject to the bullshit.
And so
because you don't know.
by a medical social worker that we could potentially receive a bill for thousands of dollars. With the 4 drugs that I take to chemotherapy, the total comes up to about $3,000 a month for treatment. So for me, that's about 3 months of income, just for 1 round of treatment. What is the alternative to receiving the chemotherapy drugs? There isn't one. So whatever the cost is, you have to pay it.
Wow.
You and I and everybody else in this country pays more for pharmaceuticals than any citizens of any advanced nation. Why is it that we pay so much? And it has to do with the way in which pharmaceutical companies adopt laws and rules that protect them. And that gives them huge market power, and it also gives them huge political power. And that political power is being exercised in all kinds of ways to tilt the market in their direction. In June of 2003, the Medicare authorization was put in place. It was a bill that was ostensibly intended to help seniors pay for prescription drugs.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, madam.
From negotiating cheaper prices for drugs. So as more drugs hit the market, patients with no choice but to pay the costs set by the drug companies. The bill was over 1,000 pages. It was rushed to a vote in the House at 2 a.m. the next morning. We had leaders gathered around the table, trying to vote. I think a lot of shenanigans going on in 1991. They resulted in prime time.
That's why a lot of shit they don't want to be on the. That's why a lot of shit they don't want to film when you go into these courthouses with all that bullshit and lying and shit that they do. That's why they dismissed my motherfucking charges, because they already knew I wasn't coming in there for that fucking bullshit. Me being in that motherfucking wheelchair and then putting me in jail and shit for some bullshit. Me standing up for fucking for what the fucking truth is. This is some bullshit that we going through, people. Because it's a monopoly. The bitches own every fucking thing. It's a fucking monopoly.
Well-funded public relations firms, think tanks, and research institutes produce reports to promote those views and sometimes even draft the moral framework. The teams of lawyers argue animated courts and different proceedings. And finally, there's the revolving door. Activities about research money is used to purchase things, not as a gift. So what is it purchasing the influence of politics?
You feel you are truly represented in Washington?
Fuck
Do you
no.
feel that this country is headed in the right direction?
Fuck no.
No one does. That's why I'm running for Congress. My name is Dave Pratt, and I'm a lifelong Republican and conservative. And I'm ready to take economics and ethics to Washington.
Okay. Well, I think this is a I know we're in the middle of a campaign, and this is an imposition.
No, it's not. By no means.
But it's a great to meet you, too.
Y'all move too fast, man.
Talking about the conservative review has given you an award for being one of the two most conservative Republicans out of 247 Republicans in Congress. You use the term crony capitalism.
Yeah.
What did you mean by crony capitalism?
the big folks get together, no matter what industry, protect their turf at the expense of the small guy. The government's job is to make sure that that doesn't happen. Instead, the government's job has turned into, they make that happen. I mean, I'm not against business, but I am against this crony business that takes advantage of the taxpayer. I do think it's coming. People, the intuition right now is clear. Something's wrong. All over the country. Right?
That's just it. The people waking up.
The old assumption has been that the vision is benefactors Republican. But what we're beginning to see is that it's actually anti-establishment versus establishment. It's people who don't want the big money and the crony capitalism versus the crony capitalists. You know, Democrats, Republicans, conservatives, liberals, there's going to be disagreement on a lot of stuff. But if you could come together on these fundamentals.
It's fine with me. You're at a deeper level, right? You've been teaching economics and all that for 50 years. I used to use the book.
I used to use
the book. And I have a book out too.
Can we get that again? Congressman, what do you think of the title?
Yeah, I know. It surprised me a little bit coming for you, but in a pleasant way. I think you and I are united on if we can do this in the right way, ethics and capitalism together, and we'll save the country.
Thank you
very much.
You know how we do.
Everything fundamentally comes down to American democracy. Is it working for most people? Or is it working for a very small group?
Then I got my man character stuck in some kind of loop.
At Princeton and Northwestern University, wanted to find out how much political power.
I might turn my computer off, my PlayStation off, and reboot it.
He examined a 20-year period.
I hope that bitch don't erase the memory too.
It first discovered that
They did that bullshit once before too. Bastard.
regardless of political party, want a law passed.
Been in that loop for a long time.
50% chance it will be passed. And if they don't want a certain law, it doesn't pass. Then they looked at everyday.
That's your girl, huh?
It seems that almost no one supports having 30% chance of becoming law. Issues that almost everyone supports also having 30% chance of becoming law.
You see it, huh? They can't keep still.
They concluded in their own words.
Just like they got ants in it, pants in it, need the dance.
Average American appeared as only a minuscule.
Now we got a call right here.
Zero.
Wow, we got a call right here. Tell them we got a call right here.
Insignificant impact on public policy.
Tell her thank you. You see it sitting there. Yeah, I see. You see it sitting there, so it gotta be yours. I like that computer. All right. I like that computer. Put a car right there. Got one too.
There is only one purpose, and that is to influence outcomes.
You need it. Fuck the judges. And then they can politically push whatever the fuck they want to go over.
With megaphones larger than you've ever seen in your life, will drown out the voice of the people.
The bottom line is this. The Supreme Court has just predetermined the winners of next November.
November's election. It won't be Republicans, it won't be Democrats, it'll be corporate America.
That's why we don't have no motherfucking political power. Because there is no such thing as political power. When the motherfucking big business and the motherfucking banks and shit is the motherfucker that's running the motherfucking world. Because they run the motherfucking governments in all fucking countries. Well, I ain't say all countries. Some countries don't allow them bitches in there. And then they want to go to war with those countries.
10,000 people marched through Lower Manhattan.
The truth is that many of the reasons they're hitting the streets are similar to the reasons the Tea Partiers began their protests. Crony capitalists, bailouts to big business.
Washington should listen to their message because it is similar to the Tea Party's message. That is, crony capitalism needs to stop.
Spending our children's money, our grandchildren's money, and continue to push this country into debt that will destroy the economy of America.
This country is upside down, and it's not working for 99% of our society anymore. The 1% keep getting richer, and everyone else is getting more and more.
It seems to me that the blame has to be placed on the shoulders of both parties, and if Congress has clear messages, you either stop railroading our people in our country, or we're going to throw all you bums out.
Fuck that, we need to throw all them bums out now. Don't give them bitches no ultimatum. All they gonna do is restructure their shit. Yeah, what up? What, in the kitchen? Huh? Yeah, that's a box I threw it up there. I took the stuff out of it. Nah, see that. Oh, is it no good? I had to change the light bulb that was in there.
A lot of these ideas people don't like to hear it, and I think that's
See him, man.
what they need.
I'm gonna try. I'm talking to my boy. I'm gonna try to protect him.
I only thinking that we're being led too much politics instead of running this country like a business.
They don't know.
It's a joke. It makes it into a joke. I agree with that, but he addresses a lot of issues that are on.
That's why I said
Anger or issues.
It's anger. He's using people's anger on.
See, that's why he a low rank. Because he 9 times 10 he's a kid and he's stupid, or he's an adult that don't have no patience.
He's getting the reaction of the people.
I'm trying to think which one would limit them from fucking up the mission. Yeah, that one they'll do it. That one they'll do it.
Bernie is a smart man.
Hey man, I told you, you can't control what these people doing here. But we already know what we doing. We just trying to make the money.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's select Willie Nelson.
What do you think?
Is a reaction against those in power.
What do you think?
In favor of the broad public. But populism, let me hasten to say, has two very different faces. Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders.
And I don't really know what that shit be meaning, because mine got D by his name. Alright, that means that he in story mode. That's what that means. He in story mode. But you can still invite him. You can still invite him while he in story mode. Oh, it's full? Alright. Sure, I'll be inviting my God character.
As a way to generate greater and greater support. Or
So you can invite him. Invite him.
To take the form of reform. That is, we're gonna rebuild the system. We're going to create a very
My character joined.
that is much more reflective of the people's needs.
I guess he'll make that money.
Populism is not necessarily good. It depends
That's what it look like.
what form it takes.
So we definitely can't go in there with that car, son. Oh, that ain't your Batman car. That must be their Batman car. Oh, cool. That must be their Batman car.
What you doing with these?
Just that one check. They tried to do that too. They all right there want to thank you.
You can't tell me nothing about this bowl. Tell me something about this bowl here. I got this.
You got this.
And yes, I will.
Huh? Huh? I ain't mad at you, Craig. Do your thing, Craig. Huh? Oh, what are you talking about? I can't hear him. Oh, all right, I hear you now. I hear him now. I'm ready whenever y'all are. That's what I'm saying. I'm ready whenever y'all are. Tell him he don't have to deliver it, man. We just do the damn heists and he can leave it. He can just go in and on and play in free play where they don't have nobody to fuck with him, and he can just have his shit just look good.
Because if people don't trust that our society is working for most people.
Hold on, boy. Did you be allowing them to go get that plane? You sure they got somebody that's gonna do what they gotta do? Watch the plane fly away. Huh? All right, because I done seen that plane fly away many times, and I was saying, that's what I don't like when I don't go up in there.
Over the long term. Or we're going to go in the direction of democratic, unlimited democratic change. Democracy is a very...
That's what I'm saying. Right. Now, if he wanted to deliver them, hey, we can go and find a session and help him deliver them. But if he wanted shit just to look good, he can lay there and make his own movie and then bring people to his shit and say, look, I done did the work. I ain't left there and glitch or do none of the bullshit that most people do.
I said I don't...
If he needs some money, we need to be going on that with him. The Pacific Standard and do it back to back like that. Cause that ain't no 100,000, nigga. That's 300. Sometimes it's gonna be 800,000. See what I'm saying? Cause if we lay up there and do yours all the way till you get to Pacific Standard, We can just keep bouncing like that. There, 800,000, you 800,000, me 800,000, he 800,000, my girl 800,000, going around and around and around we go. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was.
The biggest banks and the wealthiest people.
Didn't I say that?
More than just voting and jury duty and paying taxes. Citizenship really
I told you we do better when we're going to eat by ourselves.
engaging and making a ruckus when a ruckus is necessary.
'Cause I ain't never wasting my time when I'm on here by myself, never. Because I make sure the damn mission get finished. Because I'm on here by myself.
That we make this thing work.
But it's all good. Patience is a virtue.
Thank you.
But I just don't like doing anything. Wasting time. Huh? Huh?
I see how it's been.
Alright, look at that. Look what it did. Put the car upside down.
Our instinct.
I am. Don't worry about him. Just go. Just go in the car. My car wouldn't take him. Oh, you want me to drive? All right, I got you. He gonna be sick. You hear me? Because the car, he ain't gonna disappear.
And the rules added to the wealth. And you saw similar
He'll be all right. Dead.
And then President Roosevelt signed a law that prohibited the political campaign.
They take you that long to shoot that dude? Man, watch this. To shoot that dude. I get in front of him. Look, when I get in front of him, shoot him one shot. Look, now. How you jumped out your car, dog? How you jumped out your car? He did that? Move it. That dude was hiding in the car. And I ain't seen him in there. And that bitch almost killed me. Ain't that about it?
All of us is one thing, so like that's what he's due. You have to believe him. He'll get better. Or you'll just always be like him.
But I guess it's also people are old for
Don't do that to me. 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 And when I say don't do that to me, I say I'm gonna move this here, and I'm gonna say to myself what I've been saying to myself all day since yesterday. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. And my motherfucking legs been shaking, and my motherfucking heart been twitching. And but guess what? I don't need it. My back broke. See, back broke is something totally different than, like I say, for instance, you a woman, you need it because motherfucking atmosphere is so fucking, the vibrations, like I say, the vibrations of the atmosphere with people like yourself and other people is better than medication. You see what I'm saying? And everybody's on something. You know what I'm saying? This is the best shit to be on. The best shit to be on, because no side effects. Only effect to this is you get you some good sleep, and that ain't no bad thing. It's just that you can't be doing this and you gotta do something. Well, I think. So what did I do? What did I do?
Hello, so you found the place. Well, you're the talk of the streets, my friend. I can accept that. I deal with the great friends. A nice place,
they do that on their own.
isn't it? A modern
That's out from
border very my business associate lives here.
No, I try and told you. I told you, I don't worry about nothing that I don't have no control over. But what I do have control over, not hating nothing, but I can dislike a lot of things.
I'll see you again. I keep this house between us.
Because I know that's not no papers as far as signing shit, but it's
money. It's money.
I know that's what it is.
Oh, and I know what this is.
But you don't need it, huh?
Nah, when you say whatever, now I'm gonna give you something to go with that whatever. This is that whatever, but it's bad to have it whatever when you can't get it whenever you want. That's why I say when you say whatever, I got you whatever now. Because this here is gonna be alright. And it lets me know that whatever was well spoken, because this isn't whatever, but it is whatever that you need right now. Because people, it's all about the right now. It's all about what you are doing right now that's productive, that's going to help out people in society right now. I ain't talking about no fucking future bullshit, because there is no such thing as a motherfucking future. Because you got to get past right now first.
Number 2, talk to people who disagree with you. Get out of your bubble. Maybe they will convince you that you are wrong, or you'll convince them that they are wrong. You got to talk to them. Number 3, have some fun.
Happy birthday to me. Fair use, people. Fair motherfucking use. We are the motherfucking people who make this fucking world go round. How dare we allow these rich sons of bitches to put us in the ground? We are conscious, thinking humans living here all together. Not human beings. That's the separation of them separating us from the motherfucking animals. The divine creator that loves us unconditionally separates us from the animal by giving us conscious fucking thought and hands to do shit with. And a motherfucking heart to hold reciprocity, empathy within us. Fuck all that bullshit. The truth is the truth is in you to come out of you, literally. In a man in the form of the sperm, in a woman in the form of the fucking baby. Once they come together, they creating the divine that created them from the first motherfucking place. I didn't get this out of no fucking book that someone else wrote for you to know, which is bullshit for you not to know. The divine, loving you, unconditionally creator within your soul. They taught us to be fucking stupid fucking sheep so they can control us with what we believe in and fear. Wake the fuck up, conscious thinking fucking people. I'm not gonna be soft, cause I'm too hard to be soft with some bullshit. And this is bullshit that I'm hard on right now while I'm talking about this shit. It's mind-boggling, people. Mind-boggling that we as the motherfucking people can allow just 80 motherfucking people got half of the motherfucking world's fucking wealth. If motherfucking, what they call that shit, the statute of limitations don't expire, motherfuckers should be going to jail for the debt of our fucking citizens in September the motherfucking 11th. Motherfuckers in our government should be going to motherfucking jail. Motherfucking our state representatives be going to motherfucking jail. We go to jail. We as the fucking people go to jail. I went to jail, which I can call hell, and didn't do nothing to deserve that shit. Went through a whole fucking year. Went to the jail twice. Had to pay for to get bailed out that bitch. With money I didn't have to pay to get out that motherfucker. For them to lay up there and dismiss the fucking charges after I went through all that bull fucking shit. But they wondering, what the fuck is gonna happen when the people get fucking fed up with this shit? I'm saying to you now, sheeple fucking people, we gotta come together as the fucking people first. We don't need to be trying to be fighting nobody. Fuck that. You can cut that shit out. Because our government got enough artillery to do us in. What we need to do is take back the states, state by state, by going straight in our fucking town hall and fucking demonstrate. But anybody that come to the demonstration with a fucking mask on, turn the motherfuckers around. Because if the fucking police want them, they could easily get them and take them out. But they won't, because that be their fucking plants. It be their people in there to fuck up ours. Our protest that's peaceful. Like us. The peaceful, loving, compassionate, caring people. Not the fucking, I don't even know what to call them sons of bitches. But I don't hate you. I just dislike what you do. Because I don't hate nothing. Because hate is too heavy on the heart. Especially when you know the fucking truth. I never catch a motherfucking heart attack unless one of y'all bitches do it. Because I love you. Just too much. I do. But I only love you simply because I know the truth. Because if I didn't, I guess I'll be like you. I wouldn't give a fuck. But I do. I care. I do more than care. I love you. I love you more than you love you. Or I wouldn't be every day telling you the truth for you to know the truth for you. So you can be powered, so you can stand the fuck up. I can't stand up. I'm in a fucking wheelchair, so all I can do is roll on the motherfucking truth. And I roll on the truth every motherfucking day.
Text to speech unavailable. Error. Text to speech unavailable. Capture value.
FF.05.
All I can say is this game is bullshit. I'm trying to lay up there and take what I just not said and put the recording in my motherfucking folder so I can keep a record of the times that I talk. I'm keeping a record of all the shit that I put on YouTube and they take off or they mute. I got a record of all this shit. Because when I say that I'm coming after Houston, Texas, Harris County, full and effect, without a liar, because I don't need to pay nobody shit, I'm going to find out how I go about suing these bitches to the point where I got my evidence. But the fucked up shit about it, our police ain't shit. Because these are the people that I have the shit against. That's the shit that's fucking me up with this bullshit. The people that's supposed to serve and protect the fucking people ain't shit. Yeah, it was echoing because, yes, I am two people at one time. I am the woman and the man. I am the perfect part of the divine, being the creator that loves us all unconditionally. That's why I have two characters, because I didn't know why I was doing what I was doing when I first started doing it, because I didn't know what the truth is within us to know the shit. But now I know why I do what I do. So how about you? Because if you don't know why you do what you do, you believe in the bullshit that was taught to you. To have faith in the bullshit that was taught to you. But I was told and taught the truth from when I went into the light that they told us not to. Giving up on life. I'm telling you the truth. I didn't want to be in this bullshit no more, but I wasn't going to commit suicide because I didn't want to go to hell. So, the truth is the truth. You create your own reality of hell when you already know. If you take your life knowing why you taking your life, where you going to go is the hell that you believed in before you took your life, not knowing what the truth is. Because once you know the truth to what love really is from within, you couldn't even much grasp taking your motherfucking life ever again. Because the truth is as straight as an arrow with the point on it. And this is my point that I'm getting to. The period is the 4 periods of our life. The first period is when your mama missed hers. Now, isn't that ironic? The first period of your life to come into be here is in a form of a liquid sperm coming out your father's penis. We fucking dealing with the motherfucking truth. Fuck all the bullshit that they done taught to you. Because I can't read or write, but I can give you the divine truth all day and all night. Because it's the only reason why we all go. We all part of one divine creator that love us all unconditional. Starting from the first 2 motherfucking people. We are the descendants of those 2 motherfucking people. So you think about it. The change came in time. And the time, man, done got too fucking smart for his own fucking good. Cause the shit that man doing ain't no fucking good. Especially when you're going in another man's behind. I can get straight on that there because the creator just told me that there to tell y'all about that there, because that is as dirty and nasty as it gets. Because your ass is the exit of all of your bullshit that you was taught. To not never know what the truth is within you to know. But they got you believing in the bullshit that got holes in it. Just like Swiss cheese. The truth is the truth. Wow, boy. This is mind-boggling and blowing all at the same time. To know that we've been snookered, fucked over, and all by some. They think they were some real conscious, thinking, smart people. No, not when you're sitting there doing the people what you're doing to the people. You're gonna get yours, no matter what. That's why I can't hate you, because we live in this circle of life. What goes around comes around. All that dirt that you put down will be shoveled on you, and it won't be because of the divine creator that loves you. You are gonna do you, because you being judged by your heart. So who you think doing the judging? The divine creator know what you're gonna do, when you're gonna do it, before you do it. So who you think is judging you? You know what the truth is. You know what feels good. You know what's right. You know what's wrong. You know how you feel when you feel good about what's good, when somebody do you something right. And you say thank you. The truth is the truth. How you feel when you do somebody something good? You feel good all day. Because the glory of the creator of you creating that for that person again, it to them made their day. And you felt that when they said thank you. And the truth is the truth is within you to come out. Literally, to come out. When you think of the first two people, I want you to stop being the fucking stupid ass fucking sheeple that we was taught to be for a change. But when you think of the first two people, you think of the first two people that didn't have a book to read. Because they didn't know how to read. Reading wasn't created yet. So now I'm getting to a lot of the tripped out bullshit that was changed over time. I'm giving you from what we all are. Conscious thinking in mind. Where do you think your thoughts come from? Where do you think your mind? Why do you think there's something more divine outside of you than in you with time? Because all we are is time, matter, and flesh. The divine creator is in us straight. That's why we're living in a circle of life. Our heaven is to be living to live again. We all part of one divine creator to be here. As the creator's greatest creation to be in. The conscious thinking humans. Living here. All together. For each other. The separation is some sick, fucked up, twisted, perverted, child pornography, sex fiend, delusional, psycho motherfuckers. Literally, they will fuck their mothers. That's how mentally fucked up these people who's running this world is. I'm just saying. And a lot of y'all fucked up with them. Because a lot of fucked up shit y'all see funny. In order for you to see somebody get fucked up or fucked over and see it being funny, you get yourself in their shoes and see if it's funny. You see, in another country, somebody hurting and doing bad, but then you turn the channel because you say to yourself, you don't know them. Why would you even think like that? Because technically speaking, with us all coming from one divine creator, the separation is from another creator, the man who created the lies for you to believe in. Because I say to you, so you can know for you. People lie, numbers don't. The creator gave me the name Mr. Glasses 48. IIWII 28. And it all means something, from a cold day for you to the truth is the truth. So help us all love more. See? So help us all. God, that's the bullshit that you believe in. And God is on money. In God we trust is that money. So you trust that money more than you trust yourself. What happens when that money becomes what it is? Funny. And just the paper that it's written on.
Excuse me, not knocking, I just walked in.
Here's what it is. But like I said, people, the truth is the truth. Wake the fuck up. Fuck all this bullshit. We've been taught a whole lot of lies. And I can tell you the reasons why. So you won't know the truth in this shit. Because the power of the divine creator that loves you unconditionally in this shit is in you to activate. It's in your heart. Wake up, people. The twist is someone twisting us up to believing in a God being a father in the sky. That was the bald-faced lie, because of that God, the God that you believe so much in, the one that created that God for you, is the one that took the man out of the house that's supposed to be the father here on earth to his child that he created with the woman that put in all the work to be the creator here on this planet. So what will be the reason for saying to your children to get on their knees and pray to some God in the sky that somebody taught you about when you living right here and you can touch each other and know that the divine creator that loves you unconditionally is just this. The creativity in you is the creator of you. It's the light that comes on in your heart. It's the lightning strike before the smoke of fire. It's the unconditional feeling of love that you just can't explain. You can't control it neither. But it's the reason why you are alive. Reciprocity, empathy is embedded in our hearts, people. The truth is the truth. Our heart is the only part of us that's smart, people. It's going to always do what it's supposed to do. It pumps the blood throughout the body. It never sucks it. Trying to wake up from this fucking illusion of motherfucking bullshit of a fairy tale that we've been told. I'm happy to know that I can't read, but I want to. And when I learn how to read, as much as I'm trying, I'm knowing now that it gotta be the divine's will for me not to know how to read. Because the divine creator of you and me know what I'm gonna do once I learn how to read. I'm gonna read programming. Because I am already a master of the numbers because I can do some things with numbers that'll blow your mind. But once I learn how to read, I'm going to be able to put them together even better. Not to beat no one, but to change some shit forever. So people, all I can say is keep your head up. Don't take no wooden nickels. Because the bullshit that's been fed to us, speechless almost. You heard me say speechless almost, people. I just know one thing. We are not these people's sheeples, and we are not their fucking product. We are the people that makes this world go around. We gotta realize that it's not about black, it's not about white, it's about us living as free people. I can say to you white people, y'all already fucked up already. Cause back in the 60s, y'all was already letting the dogs jump on the brown people, so therefore it is what it is. It's just the rooster coming home to roost. Now y'all seeing the same bullshit that the brown people got coming back on you. I'm just letting y'all know we live in this circle of life together. Not one together, together. Because two is always better than one. When the divine creator of all has none. We are the loving tool that the creator worked through. It's all on you knowing, not believing in some bullshit. It's all on you knowing the truth. It's all in the why, baby. And knowing why. We was all put here together to help out one another. The separation was some motherfuckers that just wanted us to work for them and them not have to do nothing.